Howdy, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so before I can do anything too interesting, for some reason, every time I update, it like it resets all of my keybinds for some reason. Like, it's really fucking annoying, actually. So I have to go by and fix everything back to the way that it was. Chat should be that. Container. Pick a block. Game mode. Yeah, push to talk. Okay. I don't guess that matters. Yeah, we'll just do H and J. Okay, open inventory should be E. I don't know why that's not the default key. Map should be G. Player list should be tab. I hate that updating and altering everything and all of this. It just ruins all of my keybinds. Hello, Braden. Hello, Penglang. I saw you earlier. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Okay. I think that's everything. No, I got a bunch of smaller things here. Unbind that. This should be Alt commands. Okay. Increase speed, decrease speed. Creative mode collision should be F4. F7, F8. I don't care about that. Debug screen should be F3. And I think that's everything. Wait a minute. There we go. Z, and then the utility selector. Okay, that was it. Oh yeah, there's an emote thing now. I forgot about that. There we go. I'm so sick of it, like, messing with my shit, but oh well. Anyway. Kill. Haha. Ooh, okay, so that's how I do it. Ugh. That's so stupid. I love it. Chicken. Tongue. Interesting. Why does it, like, not... It's not like the third-person mode in Minecraft where you always are facing the camera. I don't know that that's, like... I mean, I guess that's not... I don't know. Whatever. Dabbing. Oh my god, we can dab. Punch. I'm sorry. The emotes that they have given us are just a little on the goofy side. Also, it wiped my inventory. For some reason. Oh god. Oh, my net. Oh no, my internet. Uh-oh, I just learned some really startling information. Wow. Unrelated to everything else, but, you know. Okay. Damn. Adaman... What the hell? Do I have to go into the tools? Sorry for the internet being bothersome again. I'm hoping it will sort itself out here a bit. It did this yesterday, so who knows. Cobalt. Interesting. You know what? Who gives a shit, right? Like, adamantite? Why would I wear that? This is creative mode. I can wear onyxium. Or prisma. Ooh, prisma. I kind of want to see how prisma stuff looks. What even is prisma anyway? Like, I get that there's this onyxium stuff, which is the best of the best of the best. I will take that, just to see what it looks like. I've never really screwed around with a lot of this stuff. You got wool, big backpack. What the hell? Unlock? Quiver. Oh no, my backpack doesn't work. What? Unlock backpack. An item of this type can only be used once, and you've already used one? But my backpack is locked. What do you mean I've already... Huh? Hello, Top Hat. Hello, Callum. Hello, Zen. Hello, Coperator. Why the fuck? Leather backpack. Yeah, you can only use this one per... Okay, that's so weird. Why are there suddenly like 3 different kinds of backpack? I don't understand. Okay, so I can't use this. My backpack on this character, or not character, on this world, my backpack is like gigaborked. It wiped my whole... It didn't wipe my memories for some reason. But it fucked my ability to open or use the backpack. And it wiped my inventory. But it remembers that I have these turned off. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So that's what that looks like. Very interesting armor design. Although my hair is poking through the top of it. I don't know if that's intentional. Ooh. So that's what Prisma looks like. I kind of like that. Yeah. I'm wondering what they'll, what hoops they'll make you jump through to craft some of this stuff. Ooh, it's got some fancy ass pauldrons on it. I might stick with this for now. Just cause. There we go. Oh well. Now then. Ooh. I think the Prisma armor is even better than the Onyxium. Despite this being, quote, common. Interesting. I'm going to have to look into that if that's of any real relevance. So yeah, so it wiped my inventory for no reason this update. I guess it doesn't really matter long term because I can just, you know, I can just go and get all the stuff that I want. So they added, whoops, the ability for certain items to now go sideways. So for example, let me get all of my inventory straight first. So for example, we can use, I think that's everything. We can use these. We can use carpets on walls now. So like, these things now, like they just hang like this. So they added what I'd hoped they would add, which is really good to see. Cause like, damn, I really was like upset that this was just not a thing I could do natively until now. And so now we can do that. So that's good. What else? I kind of went a little crazy with the adding, but I think that works. And you can now place pillars sideways. Pillars be like sideways, please. And then lastly, the important, most interesting addition, iron pipes. So we've got a corner pipe, a regular pipe. We've got black build pipe, which, interesting, gray build pipe, and gray dark build pipe. So dark gray, regular gray, black, and then white. So I'm actually curious what a build color is. So these were all new. They added like several hundred new blocks in this pre-release. So we basically got I don't know how to put this, like a really snazzy, like, modern design. It's almost like tiles, in a way, if that makes sense. Whoa. Right? Like, it's a build cube, build this, that, the other, build, gray build cube. I'm curious what the gray looks like. Yeah, it's a subtle tile type effect, but like it's like concrete in Minecraft in a lot of ways. So like the Hightail people really clearly took to heart light source. Oh wow, you can make. Is this like a? Oh shit, we can make green screens. I mean, we already had a green screen block for machinimas, but like that's even more crazy looking. I like that. Yellow light, yellow, white build. So if I do yellow, it's like yellow, right? No? It's kind of a regular light source. White, oh no, the white is like very bright. Well, no it isn't. Wait. It's like colored in my hand, but when placed in game, it doesn't. Like, that looks like a really... Oh, wow. Is it casting, like, rays on the ground? That's so cool. I'm told someone might actually give you a chance at a job in near 5 months after looking. Damn. Good luck, Callum. Hope it works out. No promises, of course. These remind me of, like, the kind of lights you would see in an office building. You know what I mean? They're not even that bright. I'm curious now how, collisions enabled. Okay, I'm curious. If I go into a dark hole or a room, someplace without light at any intensity. Oh, what? Oh, the light block does not actually give off light. What the fuck? That doesn't seem normal. That's probably a bug. Interesting. Does the yellow... that does put off light. Okay, so the yellow puts out light, and it looks like a somewhat sodium lamp styled, you know, thing. We got light blue, which does actually put off light blue light. Okay, so I guess the white light is just messed up. We got cyan. Ooh, very cyan, very teal. I like that. Ooh. We got orange. Ooh, very orange. Okay. Pink. It's more of a magenta than a pink, but sure. Yeah, that's very magenta. That is not pink. It's close to pink. That's a very, very bright red. Kind of like... Ooh, we could make like a Tron-styled thing with this. What else? Statue of the Founding Builder. Okay. We have white build. So white build. Oh my god, we have slopes. Like, inadvertently, we have slopes. So we have marble brick. Oh wow, that's very bright yellow. Okay, so the regular yellow is actually kind of like normal. It's yellowy, but it's not like overpoweringly yellow. It's not like an LED light that is yellow. Interesting. So now we have this white build cube. How does this look? As like... Like, I'm trying to go somewhat medieval-esque. But, like, that's not terrible. Just imagine a hydraulic system to redstone round. And yes, I want something like that. I want a hydraulics / logic system of some kind very badly. I don't know. I kind of like... Or white build stairs. How does this look? I mean, it's more or less the same, but... Oh, that works. Okay. So the way stairs conform is still how they should. What if I were to rechange everything over to the white build material type instead of doing the classy marble brick, what have you? I don't know. I really like how classy marble brick is. But white build is... Like, this is essentially building with white concrete in Minecraft. Except it has a... it has walls, it has... Yeah, wow, these all conform. Well, it doesn't exactly connect up how I was hoping, but I think they're going to fix walls somewhat soon. So there's that, I guess. But yeah, they've got some interesting options here. We have slopes, unironically. Like, yeah, these are considered roofs, but they're actually just slopes. Eat your heart out, Notch. Like, that is just unironically a slope. Oh yeah, you can climb up it too. That's funny. Okay, wow, yeah, I like that. And then I can just walk up it like it's nothing. Holy shit. We unironically got slopes in our block game. Officially. Before Grand Theft Auto 7. Or is it 4? Or is it 5? Which Grand Theft Auto is it that everybody's salivating over again? Grand Theft Auto 6, that's it. Completely forgot. Yes, an indoor slide! Whee! Except without the sliding. To slide, one must first run. Oh, what the fuck? Jump. Nope. Maybe the ceiling here is too bumping my head up against that. Let me no longer bump my head up against the ceiling. See if that makes a difference. It's GTA 6? Yeah, I said that. GTA 6. GTA with all the sharp corners rounded off the edges? Yeah. No edginess allowed. Close enough. Literal Super Mario 64 slide in Peach's castle. I mean, okay, how the fuck do I slide again? Why can I not slide? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so you have to hold the run button and the slide button. Now I get it. Okay. I was just simply being dumb for the sake of being dumb. I was testing you by pretending to be retarded. Whee! Oh shit, you gotta... Okay. Hitting all 3 buttons simultaneously is kind of annoying for my fingers to do. Yeah. I don't like that it's, despite being a 45-degree slope, you can't, like, continuously slide down this. Like, I get stopped halfway. Whatever. It's dumb, but It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so the steep... I mean, we could do a lot with the roofs, if you think about it, right? You have your steep, your 45-degree angle. This is probably more like, I don't know, 15 to 30-degree angle, something like that. You could do a pretty convincing slide with this shit. That's really cool. I like it. Where's like a fun slide segment that I could have? I could like put a pool there and then up here have a slide that curves around. I mean, it's gonna look jank because, you know, pools and I mean, it's not gonna be like your standard water slide, but I don't know. You got options. Let's put her right about there. Oh my god. This is one of those slides that you would see in like... Wait a minute, can we put this shit upside down? We unironically have upside down sideways slabs and slopes and upside down slopes. Mojang, y'all gotta get your shit together. Like, y'all are about to get clapped. Hightail is a-coming for you. Oh, dude. This is great. It's everything I could have wanted and then some. Like, Hightail took the memo of, gee, I sure would like every material to have a stair, slab, and wall. And then they went one more and said, okay, we'll give it a stair, slab, wall, a beam, a decorative, or an ornate, as they call it, build cube, a pipe, and now they give them roofs, aka slopes. And it's like, but wait, there's more. Like, yeah, they added all this aqua stuff, this aqua brick, this aqua cobble. They added basalt stuff. They've added calcite. Calcite now has the whole slew of shit. Calcite's cobble form has all of that. The gravel, well, I don't know, gravel's a different material. Chalk. Chalk now has a brick and a smooth form. Ice does not yet have any, you know, any fun stuff of this nature, but it will. It will. Ledge stone, I don't know what the fuck ledge stone is, but, you know, here it is. You want ledge stone? You know, yeah, there he is. Limestone, magma, cooled magma. We got cool magma. It's the cooler version of magma. It's cosplaying as a greaser from the 1950s. It's just so cool. And then we got marble brick, peach stone, quartzite, runic. I don't know what runic cobble is, but that's cool. I'm sure that's something you'll find in dungeons going forward. Blue runic, dark runic. Okay. Dark blue runic. I'm shocked. Salt is just a salt block, but salt does not yet have a stair or a slab or anything. Sandstone has all of this now. Red sandstone. I mean, that looks really neat, actually. White sandstone. Get on that, Mojang. Start making more sandstone. Shale. I'm not going to lie. The shale brick variants look pretty good. It's got that nice dark, cool blue color. Cracked slate. Regular slate. Slate looks like blackstone. Not gonna lie. Regular stone, whatever that is. Stone bricks. Mossy cobblestone. This is volcanic. So we got volcanic rock. And that's it. And then all the decorative variants of some of these. Like, yeah, we've got so many more options all of a sudden. What is this shit? Wood. Okay, so our wooden Our wooden options are about, I think, about what they were, but maybe they added new stuff? I don't know. I think all the trees are what they were. Storm. Storm bark. What is storm? Metal! Holy shit, metal! We got bronze, we got copper, we got gold. Wow, you can make gold pipes, gold bricks, a gold chimney, ornate gold bricks, gold pillars. Yeah, copper stuff, bronze stuff, brass. Did I see brass earlier? Iron. You can make iron into piping, roofing, slabs, walls, fences. It has a decorative iron, regular ornate, regular smooth iron. Like, Jesus Christ. Mojang, are you guys smoking crack? Do you not understand? This is like, we've wanted this for so fucking long. Like, they just can't help but attract L's. Ooh, that's got a sexy bang to it. I like it. Ooh. No. There we go. Can I guess I can't really crawl through that necessarily. But like, so what? Oh, and zinc. I almost forgot one. Zinc. Motherfucking zinc. You needed a teal colored metal? There you go, have some zinc piping. I know you didn't ask for zinc, but here's some fucking zinc. Have some zinc. You need more zinc in your diet. That's what the Hightail dev team is telling me. I need more zinc in my diet. I just love saying the name, or the word zinc. God, that's so fucking cool. Iron fencing, what does this look like? Ooh. That looks classy. Can I put this atop an iron wall? Or a, not iron wall? And it makes for really awesome looking, I mean, it's not really like barbed wire. What is that, like? It's like a weather vane? It's not a weather vane. It's, you'll see on really old houses, you'll see this metal looking fencing. I don't want to call it fencing, but it's something like that. You'll see this. Oh my god, it connects up to the walls. Okay. Suddenly, Simon Hightail has figured out the way to my heart. I'm still going to stick with the marble brick because I think it's sexier than all of this other stuff combined. But this is a really, really great start. Like, oh my god. And actually, now that I think about it, because the slopes can go upside down and backwards, I don't need a block to support it. Let's do this. We unironically have upside down half slabs, well, we don't have sideways stairs. That's the next thing. Sideways stairs, stair slabs and walls of all material types. Like, there are still some material types that don't have a stair slab wall, but, you know, baby steps. Oh my god, I'm making an unironic water slide. This is crazy. This shit just came out too. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Does that not look like an actual slide? It's smooth. It's a beginning. I love it. Same. Mr. Hightail is a 5-star chef with this amount of cooking. I don't even think they had to take that long to do this. That's the thing. This was not a, oh my god, we need a 3 to 4 month period to drop another thing, guys. Here's some small babies and a gold dandelion. Have fun. Like, what even? It just... The only annoyance here is that I can't turn to the left or to the right. Because this slide just goes one way, so I don't have a way... Unless I don't need one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam. Now we'll go there. It does. We can just make it turn. It'll be a 90-degree turn, but hey, I mean, that's a turn. Okay, how do I... There we go. How do I get you to do the thing I want you to do? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the hitboxes on walls, or not walls, roofs. Roofs. Rufus. Yeah, these hitboxes could be a little better. But that's neat to see that you can just make this. I guess we would need what? The white. Oh yeah, wow. They added white cloth for the roofs. So like there's a lot of new cloths now. White build. I think the presents were already in here. Let's see what cloth options we got. Oh yeah, we got this blue striped stuff now. Modern blue cloth roof. Modern dark green cloth roof, modern orange, modern red, and modern yellow cloth roofs. And they added a bunch of like, so they got a steep roof and a shallow roof for these. We got white, yellow, red, orange, green, blue. We're missing like a purple and a pink and a black. We don't have a black for this, and we don't have grays. Yeah. Oh my god, they made cloth stairs and slabs. We literally have wool slabs and stairs in Hytale. What? They've done it. They have finally... They one-upped Minecraft. Like, I'm not going to say Minecraft is worse than Hytale or equal, but this has made it shockingly obvious that I have wanted cloth, or rather wool, stairs and slabs for over a decade. Easily over a decade. And they just go and do it. They're like, we got you, fam. I am speechless. Okay, the only annoyance is that this does not match up. So I guess I'd need to do it this way. I don't know, I don't like that. I would kind of like a more gradual curve, but I guess we're stuck with the, you know, the block grid. We're not likely to get that, but still, this is crazy. Oh my god, I had no idea I would find this much stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put, or rather dump this out. Like, I do want a pool now. Like, I kind of do want a luxury pool. Maybe somewhere up here? I don't know yet. Okay, how do I get... I guess you gotta just do this. Yeah, I can't put that on there. There we go. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. This tree can die in memorial of how awesome the new additions to Hightail are. We shall sacrifice this tree to make way for my awesome kick-ass above ground pool. Way above the ground pool. As in, sorry, Mr. Snake, your habitat's about to become a have-a-don't. Have-a-not. Wow. And look, Hightail didn't even have to promise us fallen trees. And they delivered something that Minecraft could not possibly think to deliver. Trees and logs on their side. Crazy, isn't it? If you go to the bubbles, you go dizzy. What? Oh, the new update in Minecraft. Yeah, the new sulfury nausea inducement or whatever the fuck. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? That shit ain't anything, dude. None of that is going to be relevant in 10 years' time. I am thoroughly of the opinion now that we are just like some number of updates away from them axing Minecraft and being like, well, sorry guys, we just couldn't, you know, we just couldn't do any more awesome stuff. Like, we just had to kill the game. We're so sorry, everybody. Like, we know you all loved it, but, you know, Minecraft, it's time for us to, you know, sunset Minecraft. You know, on to bigger and better and badder things. And I don't mean bad as in awesome. I mean bad as in quality. It's time for, you know, it's time for the Mojangsters to be funneled into a project that will not mean a damn thing going forward. Clear. Suck it all up. Just dead. Oh, and let me make that go down. Clear. Perfect. Uh-oh. Well, I made it go a block higher, but I guess that's fine. Clear! I've been watching a lot of medical stuff lately, so whenever I hear clear, that's what I think of. All right. You guys, Mr. Moose, Mr. Snake, Mr. Squirrel, welcome to your new home. Okay, how do I call this shit again? Rock underscore marble underscore brick smooth. Okay. Set rock underscore marble underscore brick smooth. Okay. Get rid of that. All right, we got the stylings of smooth bricks. I'm gonna clear off the trees for this area because this is too close. The tree line should ideally be farther back. Ooh, I forgot that trees remove themselves in this when you cuck their bottoms. Sorry, Mr. Bear, you need to move along. Clear the premises. You've been evicted. Uh-oh, I got tree sap on me. Ew, I got tree sap on me. I cannot wait for the redstone logic system or whatever the fuck it is they end up settling on. This tree is like just barely close enough to be reasonably removable, but I think I'll keep that. As for this, I forgot why I did this. I think I made like a hole just to see how far down the hole could go. I'm tired of looking at it, to be TBH. So I'm gonna not have to look at it for much longer. There we go. Finding the damn handles to make this thing big again is annoying. Okay, it's set grass underscore block. It's not a valid block type. Okay. What is grass? Soil underscore grass. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? You know what? I'll keep that on. Why not? Okay, set soil underscore grass. Wah. And there we go. Style it a little bit to make it not look so obviously terraformed. And now nobody knows any better. Perfect. Okay. Now then, I had water flowing from up there from that water tower thingy. So I'm going to have this be a pool. That's what, 4 blocks from each edge? I think I will make it instead. Let's go like there. 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 Definitely want to connect up. That over one. I definitely want to connect up the water slide here. I can maybe make like a channel here. Clear. And then just kind of like have the water flowing into this. So this would be, from that height, that would generate something of like a waterfall effect. I think that'd be cool. Clear. There we go. Get that out of the way. And then the water can flow down this way. I'll probably like style that with stairs or something. And then this needs to go that's like 3 blocks. It's got 4 blocks on that end. Scooch that in 1. Perfect. It's just a damn shame you can't reasonably slide down this. Okay, so I want the final sort of want the final bits of this to be, ooh, wait, no, that's not right. I think we might need to use the cube. Yeah, that works. No. 45, and then the steep variant. And so this way you slide into... Damn it. There we go. You slide directly into... Ooh, not like that. There we go. You slide directly into the pool. And even though it's got like some steepness to it, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's so weird that blocks don't update when they're erased by whatever that mechanism is. Water just does what you want it to? Yeah, I guess. Sorcery? Yeah. What is the slope thing? It's a water slide. This is all going to be a giant watery, you know, area. Getting it to cooperate has not been fun. The way you place this shit is like kind of obnoxious. Something like that, maybe. I don't know, I feel like... Well, maybe this bump here will be fine. I guess it doesn't matter. No, it does. I want to... want to kind of make it come forward a little. Oh my god, this shit is just so annoying. I hate how you have to place it on the front end to get it over to the side here, otherwise it doesn't like that. There we go. I think that's like reasonably good enough. We'll take the piping because I'm stoked to mess with the pipes here in a moment, but I'm going to use this as a sort of implication of support. Oh yeah. Definitely won't break your back and your legs. I mean, this is Hightail. You're superhuman. Who cares? You'll be fine, probably. I don't think you'll be needing to sign any lawsuit waivers or anything of that nature. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Possibly. We'll see. And we'll support it on this back end there. Yeah, that looks totally safe to me, right? You could diddy bop down that right into the water and be fine, probably. I think that means you could totally open a water park in Hightail. Like, maybe. We'll see. It's definitely not something I would personally try, but I would be happy to let a bunch of other people try it in my stead. Oh my god, I hate that you can inadvertently put slabs on their side without meaning to. The only annoyance is that we only have a marble brick stair. We do not have a marble smooth stair. So without a smooth marble stair, it is kind of annoying. Whatever. It's not that bad. But I shall be vocal in my complaint until the day comes in which we have one. Because, like, we totally should. Okay, we need... brazier, maybe? I think, possibly. Ooh, light temple brazier. How does this look? There we go. It's not terrible. Oh god, I knew that would happen. I knew the update would be a bad idea. It treats every bit of flowing water like a water source, and it spreads out until it is fully spread. Huh? Oh! Oh, wow. Now that's something I did not see, and I didn't expect to see. Give me a moment. Let me wrangle the water here. This probably won't matter because I'm gonna lower the water level a little. So the way waterlogging works is that anything and everything can be waterlogged, which means that these slabs here are in fact waterlogged. So the water flows out to here, and even though it's technically inside the slab, it works, and the water flows, and that's good enough. Hightail land? Maybe. March 29th backrooms. That's May. You keep getting that wrong. Okay. March the 29th is 2 months until the Backrooms movie, not the day of release. The 2 months is going to fly by pretty quickly, I would think. We'll see. We'll see. Jesus Christ, I'm going through deja vu. Help. Thought this month? Yeah, I don't know why you thought that, but... Oh, well. Yeah, it's something. I can't wait. I'm, interested in the actor portraying the psychologist's, patient. That was the word I was looking for. Water's not a valid block type. What are you called then? Fluid water. God damn you. Hey, can you give me some of them there fluid water? I need some fluid water. I'm dying of thirst. What do you mean you don't have fluid water? Oh! Well, I'll be. They were actually smart enough to program it to not eat up blocks in that area, so it would just waterlog the whole selection. Hell yeah, dude. That's how I am. That's how you know the people who made this have a head on their shoulders. Mojang makes it to where it just eats over and destroys everything. But like, and in some niche cases, you would want the water to replace everything. But in some cases, you just want it to waterlog, right? This is one of the cases where I want it to waterlog. And yeah, holy damn, that's cool. Okay, we got ourselves a private pond. Where did my walls go? There they are. Oh, I know why I feel so weird. Shaders? What? I cannot seem... What is the shader loader? It's reloading my shaders instead of upping my movement speed. Increase speed multiplier, decrease speed multiplier. This might need to be F2. There we go. I like going at about 2. Yeah, that's the stuff. I am Doom Guy. I'll never forget the first time I realized that the way video games apply to the real world is like otherworldly was when I saw, of all things, a 4chan post. And the post basically interpreted, and it used math, you know, to figure out the movement speed of Doom Guy in the original Doom for the MS-DOS. And it went as far as to say stuff like, yeah, Doom Guy can move so many map units a second, and then he can do this, he can do that, and he's carrying so much equipment. And I just took one look at that, and I'm like, oh my god. Video games are fucking crazy. I still want to know what these staffs are for. Oh well. Ooh, Doomed Outlander Battle Axe. Doomed Outlander Axe. Interesting. So there are 2 different types of axe. Got your AC fixed. Okay. A couple fellers came out and fixed it. Glad to hear. Local company. Good idea. Your aunt owns the land that hired them. Okay. Or who owns the land hired them. Got it. Something is rattling in my PC case. I hate that shit. Anyway, so up here on this layer, I kind of want to have like access points to the main crafting area, though I've got to... Let me guess, you won't open? No, you will. Okay. Max tier. Okay, so for some reason, none of these got fucked up. But these all got fucked up. Why did these not... Like... Huh? That's so weird. Some of my, my furnaces and some of these things got, like, borked for some reason. What is this? Time stopped in this area. Oh, time is stopped. Interesting. Maybe I should unfreeze time just for shits and giggles. I don't know. I could have sworn I upgraded all these furnaces, but maybe I didn't. Time resume. Time help. Help time? There we go. Time options. Time pause. Time pause 0. Wrong number of required arguments. Expected 0. Actually 1. Okay. Time cycle resumed. Hell yeah. Okay. I kind of want to see how everything will work now that this is different. Air conditioning, yeah. When you said AC, oh wow. That's some top-tiered tire brain, Stone Cold Killer. You're knackered. You're beat. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Okay. I want to hang more... Whoops. More cloth. More hanging cloth. Waiter, there's a cloth in my soup. It is not hanging. Like, I kind of like that these are just banners, in essence. Just without the symbols. But I'm sure symbols and banners are coming. Also pipes. Pipes are coming. I'm gonna make me some pipe. Okay, so when it's down... Interesting. So that kind of affects whether it's up or down facing. Huh. Interesting. Let's put that there. Oh. You gotta actually be angled correctly. And then I kind of want some long pipes. Sort of be like this. There we go. Perfect. So I kind of want to give my castle some steampunky vibes to it. If only as what is it? The little there's the potion that turns you into a rat. It's like a polymorph potion of frog, mouse, and pigeon morphing. If only you could walk through these pipes. Decorative purple potion. This was not in the game, was it? Decorative orange potion, energy potion, stamina. Waiter, please, more lead poisoning, please. Yeah, more pipes that give my water lead poisoning. Antidote. Interesting. I'm wondering when they're gonna expand on the alchemy system. There we go. Damn, we've got an odd number of pipes and an even number that I'm trying to squeeze the pipes into. There we go. I want like a 1 block gap on either side. Okay. Very neat. I'm gonna hang more banner there. I'm gonna put some shelving. Yeah. I know that's just a texture, but wouldn't it be cool if you could make a series of pipes and the game would unironically, as long as the pipe has a beginning and an ending segment, you could crawl through it as one continual pipe? Would that not be awesome? Do pipes curve on their own, I wonder? No. You have to have a corner. Oh. Oh well. But yeah, imagine a network of pipes, right? Like a maze of them. Like just going all throughout the marble. That would be awesome. In all honesty, having the pipe come out with a hole instead of it coming out of the wall flush does look a lot better. Because you have no idea where that pipe's coming from, so it should go back into the wall, technically. Except for where there is no wall beyond it for it to go, because, you know, pipes are a rule of cool kind of thing and not really a practicality. Maybe. I had an idea. Ooh, I love that. Love that hinged piece. Maybe I could make the pipe system be like a pipe on a ship. You know, the pipe systems on a ship, how you'd have one end and then you'd yell into it to give commands and orders and stuff. I think that's something I should do. Yeah, obviously it doesn't really work, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So in this way, I have control, and I can give orders and yell to the various levels. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. Whee! That's still such a fucking pathetic little slide. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer it as a staircase. Just because the stairs actually fit the theme. But I am on the lookout for a different kind of stair that's also white that I could then use. Light pink cloth. Wow. White cloth. What does that look like? Chalk. Chalk brick stairs. Chalk stairs. Okay. That's totally not going to be confusing. Oh, it's got the texture of the stone. I see. Chalk brick is actually really nice looking. It has a soft looking texture to it. Yeah, wait, I like that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna use this in more stuff. What does chalk brick look like then? Shall we enter the chalk zone? Because I always, in my other single player world where I played survival, I always just looked at chalk as a waste material. It was never really like that good looking, and there was no stair slab wall variant of it. I kind of like that. And like you pepper this in here and there, and it gives small bits of character to what you're looking at. Like, it's not all the same smooth marble-y brick. It's actually kind of like, Top hat, what now? Maybe have the slide in the middle and have stairs on the side. Ah, I could do that. I shall consider it. Thank you for telling me. I am welcome. Thanks. You are always welcome here too. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm so happy we can hang these down. Sort of. I don't dare put these over this, even though I know this wouldn't be an actual fire hazard, but like in game it's not gonna burn. But you better fucking believe in real life that'd be a fiery hazard. Really anywhere. Oh shit, that was fast. Anywhere over that has, because of those giant open hearths, or those braziers or whatever, there's always like the risk of a real-life fire. And I would not want a real-life fire. Because a real-life fire is not a good thing. But we're gonna play it by like rule of cool. We're just not gonna worry about it. Because it looks cool. More hanging red bullshit. Because hanging red bullshit looks neat. There we go. Why? Because I said so. Because I slid so. Okay. Very nice. You try to help when you can. Okay, it's rare, but I can shit out a good idea every now and then. Glad to hear it. Now, have they taken into account... No, they have not. Shit. My desire is to have the cloth bits adequately drape over things. And our options on the draping are not like terrible, but they're not great either. So I can do the steep variant. I can do... Holy shit, separate and go away. There we go. I kind of wish they would take a leaf out of Minecraft's page when it came to inventory management. Okay, that's way too steep. Sloped, sloped, okay. Steep, shallow, that was the one I was looking for. So something like this. But then I know that is not like there's no slab under there. So that's not really like supported, heavy air quotes, supported. But like it does do a decent job of giving you the illusion of it being, you know, I've rolled out the red carpet, so to speak. Build tiles. They're okay, but they're not like, they're not rustic enough. They're too clean. This tile floor would be perfect for like a lab or for a space station. Speaking of, they did unironically add neon signs. Neon sign for tea, neon sign for fruit. Why those? I don't know. And then obviously we have the regular signs that don't do anything still. But when it comes to Cyberpunk, you're going to have options, I suppose. I imagine they'll probably add more signs in due time, but still. It's a big step in a direction that I'm moderately, cautiously optimistic. The only thing I'm kind of missing at this point is the world edit style where I can make a selection and then specify a percentage. So I can say I want all of these walls to be 70% marble brick smooth and 70% chalk brick. And the rest can just remain however I want it to. Let's see if it's capable of handling ratio set. 30%. Oh, I don't actually know the name. Rock, chalk, brick. Okay. 30% rock underscore chalk underscore brick. Oh. But that made everything chalk brick, though. Let's undo that. 30%. And then it was 70. I wonder if they are using the same. Rock, marble, brick, smooth. Set the selection to 30%, 70%. Okay. It worked. Oh my god, it's not stupid. Oh wow, it unironically has the capacity to get me. It just, it understands me, guys. I think cloth physics could be one of the systems in the game. It could be bad. It would be interesting. I'm not even asking for a physics simulation. I'm just asking for, like, if I put this shallow roof over a slab or a stair, make it drape over it. That's it. Like, it doesn't even need to be convoluted. Ooh, it's getting to be dark. Just give me the ability. Oh shit, this area is very dark in here. I need to add a light source. But yeah, just give me the ability to make it look good. Oh, benches. Benches. Bitches. And then I put you there, and I put you there. Perfect. Okay. Damn. Imagine playing Minecraft and being able to unironically sit down. It is like I have been standing my whole life and I have only just now sat down. 500 benches. Go ahead and nestle that in the corner there. Yeah, good enough. 5,000 lighting sources. And then I'll nestle a candelabra. Well, it's not really a candelabra, but you know. Candle stand. Jack, be nimble. Jack, do be quick. Jack jumping over the candlestick. Oop. So yeah, very neat. Oh shit, I forgot I put a door here. Yeah, that's right. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Perfect. Nice and subtle, without being too overly lit. I will say, light falls off very dramatically in this game. I don't know if that is intentional or what, but like suddenly it's not bright, even though it should kind of sort of be bright. Like out here, wait a minute, is this like a chunk border problem? Yeah, this looks to be a lighting error of some kind. That's weird. Too good to be true? I know. I know. Red carpet down the slopes. It doesn't conform to the slope. It's just a very shallow roof style. I am wondering, though, can I put something up in there? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I just don't like how it's suddenly dark up. Even though I've got these bright blazing braziers right here, it's just like so dark up on this ledge. Like that is a hightail thing, it seems. Like it shouldn't be that dark up there. Like there's a bright, you know, source of light literally right down there, but it just doesn't seem to give a shit. Yeah, I forgot. Pillars and their bases can go sideways now, which is really cool, except sometimes you're going to inadvertently place them in a way you didn't intend to. Oh well. Jack, can you fly around the build? Okay, sure thing, Air One. It's getting there. I'm slowly building on what I want each individual thing to do. And also I want some pipes between these these towers here. Why? Because. Yeah, I think that'll look cool. I don't have a whole lot going, despite, you know, I haven't really concentrated on working on this super hard. Ooh. But it's getting there. Glory to the IDF and the state of Israel. What the fuck? What the hell are y'all doing? I turned my head for 1 minute. You're glorifying Israel? The fuck? Oh yeah, we raised the military age to 42. I heard about that. Really makes you wonder what they're planning, huh? Jackrooms 3. Hey, Dark Takanoodle. I mean, Jackrooms 3 could be a hightail thing if they make a really, really awesome redstone logic something or other system. If they make it really neat, yes, I will consider doing it for this. So yeah, that's the build. I got a lot of really cool ideas so far. I'm happy with it. It's getting good. Wow, it's so dark out here, even though I've opened a bright light source type thing. I don't get it. Why is this, like, pretending to not be bright? What the fuck? That's so weird. This has to be a lighting error from... How does it behave if I take out all of the lights? It's pretty dark, but as I said, light falls off very quickly, just like in Minecraft. So maybe that's just the shortcomings of the system, and you'll just have to make do. Okay. Well. Same, but I also wouldn't run from the draft, so I don't think. I would dodge the shit out of the draft. Are you kidding me? Nobody should willingly allow themselves to be drafted. You'll be fucking thrown in the meat grinder. Like, that's the point, remember? Like, remember how the Vietnam War went? Those poor kids were sent off to war and then were utterly despised. Like, don't think for a second that won't be your fate. If you run off and you get drafted or what have you. Like, you'll absolutely be put through the ringer. Chewed up, spit out. You'll be lucky to survive, especially with drones. Of course, the whole point is to exterminate the white race. So it makes sense that they would want to, you know, do this. But like, no, it's not gonna get... It's not gonna be good. I keep expecting any day now to hear about some plan like this. You think most people dodge it? Good, I hope they do. I'm not. I'm gonna fucking dodge it. How dare you fight in the war you were forced to fight in? Yeah, I mean, this isn't like Russia invading Ukraine. This is like the people who think they own everything want to be rid of my race. And so they will absolutely annihilate me and all the people like me. Simply because they've got an axe to grind. Total demographic replacement. It ain't going to end well. I know this. They're dreaming if it's going to be a simple matter of carting people off to a camp or to fight here or there or whatever. But just remember, FBI, if you're going to train your soldiers to shoot a gun, don't be surprised if they train their guns on the people who trained them. Oh, whoops. Wrong style. Yeah, see, like, that does not look good. It's like sunken in. I don't know, it doesn't look as good on stairs. It's good, but, like, it could be better. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to break this statue. No, my goddess. Okay. Just imagine fighting for something that's not your family. Flags are only a weapon for some countries, so not fight for anything you don't believe in. Yeah, I can get behind that. The only problem is the government does not care. Of course, our government has been needing a good cleaning out for a very long time, so... Maybe this would help. Wow. That's so weird. Oh yeah, I was testing the weird light block. Does that not look like a an office block, or like one of those fluorescent lights in an office? It's crazy. Why is the moon just like solid black? President is not gonna die to save your mom. Or your dad. Why won't you do it for him? I won't, because I'm selfish. Sorry, I selfish. The government will recruit prisoners? Yeah, I know. Anybody who gets carted off to a camp of any kind will likely not return. Like, just bear that in mind. And that's entirely the point, you know. They want to have a country filled with smelly Indians and a bunch of very unruly Muslim types who will absolutely destroy this nation. It's what they want. And it won't go well. But who knows? The rest is kind of out of our hands at this point. Where was I going to initially take this corridor? Oh, I wanted to loop that the corridor around to here, I think. Or no, it was around to here. That's right. Yeah, I made this doorway and then I just never did anything with it. It's a shame you can't fit these cloth carpeting bits under the door, but oh well. Y'all, I'll just die before they get me. Hopefully they'll see my folks waiting for... Oh, I don't think you gotta worry too much about it. I think all of this posturing with the war, or with the Iranian whatever the hell it is they're thinking about doing over there, I think a lot of this is basically worthless. They're not really intent on this. It won't go down the way they want it to. At least I hope. Trying to be optimistic here. Okay, where is... Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh no, that's gonna eat into that. Whoops. Okay. That's so weird. Why does light leak through these blocks? Like, there's no reason for it to. If only Dick Cheney were alive to see this, he'd be so happy right now. Oh, I know. You can't say that. 1,000, or no, 10,000 Star of David social credits. Yes, yes. You can just go ahead and trash my social credit score forever. I won't be needing a social credit score, so just go ahead and put it to 0 or whatever. -4 billion. Put it to 6 gorillion, whatever number you care to throw it at or set it to. I will not be participating in any social credit-based system. Now then, I didn't read it, but supposedly the Gulf of Tonkin attack was a false flag. Oh. Everything's a fucking false flag these days, isn't it? Or at least has the chance to be. Nothing is as it appears any longer. We live in a post-information age. And if AI keeps getting better, I mean, you're just going to have fake attack after fake attack, and it's all going to be seemingly credible. What a mess. Very good going. Now go read the Torah. Oh, Top Hat. Don't fill his head with garbage like the shit you'd find in the Torah. Next thing you know, he'll start thinking he's one of them black Israelites or whatever. Or you'll have him thinking he's one of them like the black Israelites do, I mean. You run the risk of tainting the boy's mind, is what I'm saying. Okay, how endgame possible, as fuck anyway, anyway, fuck it. If we put boots on the ground, without FF to push it, we still gotta worry about it then. Okay. Not sure what FF is, but I guess I agree. Oh, false flag. Whoops. Guess we will teach him the true Jewish way. Start worshipping Baal and including Babel in your... or babies in your diet. Oh my god. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Also, unfortunately, it is seemingly the way, the truth, and the light. Where is my ornate brick? There it is. Okay. Cool. Lol, your schnozzle. That's so funny. I love the stereotype of how their faces look, shall we say. It's legitimately like... Oh yeah, that reminds me. So in Japanese mythology, there is a kind of demon called a Tengu. And the Tengu is bald, has an incredibly long nose, and is exceptionally money related or oriented. As a result of certain superficialities to the Tengu and, you know, a group of people we shall not name, as a result of these startling similarities, startling, it's possible that an ancient Japanese or Chinese person met an Israelite at some point, or someone of Jewish descent, possibly, and ended up basically naming or creating this mythological creature as a result. So I read this, I don't know, like, I saw a video on it maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Fucking had me doubled over laughing. And this was from a Japanese university, by the way. This was not like some conspiracy theorist throwing an idea out there like, no, this is the Japanese and their personal, you know, culture. Like, this is an idea they were floating. That shit was just so good. For now, on the EU, we are not giving a fuck about the war. Give it some time. Give it some time, Zen. They will, when they realize they can send their young men off to the meat grinder. Oh, just you wait. I've tried like 100 different ways to make one Israel LGBT joke, and you can't get through. Just space it out. Put periods in the name. Remember, all you need to do is to figure out who you cannot criticize or make fun of to find who rules over you. Okay, I'm gonna try. Stack. Ooh, okay. Stack that 5 times. Hell yes. Stack that 9 times. Stack that 13 times. Perfect. The stack command works. I'm also going to... Whoops. I'm also going to do that. There we go. Stack that like 10 times. Perfect. Love how this looks. It's getting there. This temple whatever of mine, I'm not really sure what it is, but this design is really cool. Neat. Neato of the burrito variety. Where the fuck is that shelf? I saw it. There it is. Okay, cool. Not cool. Flip the way I want you to flip. That's not the way I was thinking. I kind of want it to just poke out the, poke out the thing like so. There we go. Oop. Oh my god, this positioning is so annoying. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't get to throw as many pipes around as I wanted. Like in here, I should probably put more pipes. I don't even really have any pipes in here, do I? Oh wow, there's a fish. The fuck are you? So this is like the main entrance, kind of. Not sure. Oh wow, that's a beautiful landscape. Not really sure if I want to have more stuff there or what. You'll stay here till somebody joins your VC? Oh, okay. I guess that's something of a drain pipe, maybe. Nah, I kind of like the aesthetic like that. I don't know. I kind of don't want the pipes to be opened, because that doesn't make sense. But having a bunch of pipes like flowing out of the walls just in areas like, good enough. Oh, I know. Let's put... put a bunch like this. God, these pipes are so nice looking. Me likey. Me love you long time. There was a castle in Final Fantasy VI that I really liked. It was Figaro Castle, was what it was called. It was a steampunk kind of mechanical castle. It was really cool in places. Had the ability to dive under the desert as a sort of submarine sort of thing. Really neat concept, I suppose. It looked really cool. And, yeah. I've always had that in the back of my mind, ever since I was a little kid, to have some sort of, like, similar thing, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. Pipes add character. Makes you feel like building isn't such a pipe thing. So like, oh yeah, I never did make a proper staircase, did I? Whatever. Close enough. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do more of this. Something like this. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. Very industrial, very shui. Very fetch. This castle has some deeper, steampunky kind of purpose that belies it. You don't know what they're doing or why, you just know they're doing it. You can look inside. Oh, there's a guy here. Anyway, you can look inside and you have no clue why some of the things are the way that they are. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Any new science? I have not seen anything scientific in a few minutes because of all the political stuff. So no, not really. But maybe there will eventually be. Just because science always marches on. You know how it is. I'm curious if I can... Okay, so that only rotates around the Z-axis. Can I by chance rotate it? No, I can't. I can't make this go on its side, can I? What if I'm on? Yeah, it just rotates it that way. Shit. I don't have a way to connect the pipes up. Yeah, I don't have a way to connect up pipes going this way. So from this wall to this wall. Shit, I kind of wish pipes would connect up like stairs. Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Oh well. Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine, guys. And with that, I shall see you all Thursday. Oh, I gotta clear a spot out of my inventory. Yeah, Thursday for Minecraft. We shall escape the jack rooms. Do more developing on that, I mean. But yeah, make pipe coming to it. Did they just forget to not make it? It just does not work. It does not connect up. So if I wanted to connect these up, I can't. Oh well, y'all have a good night. I will catch you all Friday or Thursday. Come rain or shine. Goodbye.